NTV visited Akusekijima in Kagoshima Prefecture around 7 a.m. on July 6, 2025. A second evacuation had begun at the Tokara Islands that were experiencing an earthquake swarm. A total of 46 people evacuated from Akusekijima and Kotakarajima to the city of Kagoshima. The earthquake swarm had been going on near Tokara Islands since June 21st. Over 1,500 quakes of seismic intensity of 1 or higher on the Japanese Shindo scale have been recorded. Akusekijima observed shaking of upper 5 on the scale on July 6th. How are the islands managing? On July 4th, NTV went to Kagoshima port, where the ferries dock. There were families buying tickets at the window. Nakamura came with her 4-year-old son. She said that she's going back to Kotakarajima. She left her husband and 2 young daughters and stayed in Kagoshima City for an errand. 2 days before this, Kotakarajima recorded an earthquake with a lower 5 rating on the Shindo scale.
うちの主人は役場職員なので避難ができなくて連れて避難をすることができなくていざもうじゃあ避難するぞってなった時に娘たち連れて鹿児島に上がってこれる人がいないので一旦帰らなきゃって。
NTV boarded the ferry headed towards the Tokara Islands.
では行ってきます。
We went to check the situation on the islands. How are island residents managing earthquake swarms? NTV departed Kagoshima port on July 4th. This ferry is headed to Akusekijima, which experienced a lower 6 quake, and then to Kotakarajima and Takarajima. It's a vital route that carries people and cargo round trip twice a week. Around 10 hours have passed since leaving the port.
イルカがですね、5頭、6頭ぐらい泳いでますね。
An island lies ahead.
今、近づいてきました。目の前に見えてきたのが悪石島です。
Akusekijima observed a lower 6 earthquake on July 3rd. They recorded an upper 5 quake on July 6th as well. Residents weren't the only passengers.
こちら気象庁の方ですね。
The meteorological agency dispatched employees for on-site investigations. Nurses also arrived to care for the residents. Cargo was unloaded from the ship. Anxiety was increasing in Akusekijima as residents were evacuating.
やっぱり頻繁にこうやって体に感じるような地震が起きている。
ありますね。
寝れてますか？
やっぱ寝不足にはなるよね。
Accommodations have also temporarily closed due to the quakes. The ferry left to its next destination. Kotakarajima recently recorded a lower 5 earthquake. Nakamura is returning to the island after being away for 9 days.
あんまもう強く揺れないでほしいなっていう気持ちでいっぱいですね。それじゃだからどうぞ言ってる時によいしょ。
12 hours after leaving Kagoshima port, the ferry arrived.
もうはい、わかりました。お母さん気をつけてください。
Her husband came to pick her up. She later reunited with her daughters. The family is debating evacuating to Kagoshima or keeping a watch on the quakes. We headed towards Takarajima, which lies 12 kilometers southwest of Kotakarajima. This area hasn't observed a quake over Shindo 4 since June 21st, but it has seen some diastrophism, or geological deformation. We took a look at a map of the island.
もうだいたいこの集落がだいたい人がいるようなところはここの辺りなんだ。
There were residences 5 minutes up the hill.
高い山もあるし。売店って書いてある。で、温泉もあるんだ。こんにちは。日本テレビのバンキシャです。すいません、迎えに来てもらってごめんなさい。
We met some island residents. She operates a guest house. She lost reservations as a result of the earthquakes.
いつキャンセル入ったの？
もう今日からで奄美から来られる予定が明日からキャンセル。
なんて
揺れてないんですけど。
There were no huge earthquakes, but residents were worried. On Wednesday alone, Takarajima observed 31 quakes under Shindo 3. The continuous quakes affected her 1-year-old daughter.
2日にあった揺れが結構大きくて、宝島でも頻繁に大きな揺れを感じていて、その時はしがみついて泣いて離れないっていう状況はありました。
She said she prepared emergency go bags in case of a large quake. The bag carried diapers, snacks, and water, among others.
もう枕元に寝るところに置いてます。万が一に備えて、いつでも避難できるように。
We came across a school during our drive.
学校が見えてきた。結構高台にあるんですね、ここの学校は。
18 elementary and junior high students attend this school. The school was preparing for large earthquakes. This included helmets for children. Some kids voluntarily wear the helmets during their commute.
こっちとしても特に登校の時に必ずつけなさいよということも言ってなかったんですけども、なんかもう何も言わなくてももうかぶってきて、でかぶって帰るっていうような感じの流れが今ちょっとできつつあるような感じです。
Why are earthquake swarms of this scale occurring? We spoke to Professor Nishimura Takuya, a member of the Earthquake Research Committee.
地震の震源がずっと同じ場所でとどまっているのではなくて、こんな形で2つに分かれていると。主にこの東側の活動が活発化してたんですけれども、この西側でも非常に地震活動が活発化して、こちら側でいっぱい地震が起こっていると。
Professor Nishimura explained one possible reason for this.
海底火山がある地域ですので、もともとこの地域にはマグマが地下にはあったというふうに考えられます。今回マグマが深いところから例えば西部の方に移動しているというふうに考えているんですけれども。
Magma seems to be under the seafloor of the island region. It may be moving up and stimulating an active fault, causing the many earthquakes. How long will this continue?
過去のこの地域のこの地震活動、群発地震の活動を見ていくと、長いものだと3ヶ月程度続く、数ヶ月にわたって続くような事例があるということで、今回の活動もそれに近い期間継続して起こるという可能性があります。